US singer Chris Brown has been freed on bail by a court in London after being charged over an alleged assault in a nightclub in 2023. The court gave the American musician permission to continue with his scheduled international tour, which includes UK shows in June and July. Let's speak to our news correspondent Greg Mackenzie, who's been following this story throughout. Greg, good to see you. What were the conditions of bail?
Well, there were strict conditions, Lucy, in terms of the bail that was granted today in a London court, Southwark Crown Court. Now, just in terms of background, Chris Brown was arrested last Thursday in Manchester in the early hours of the morning by Metropolitan Police officers who were tipped off that the singer had arrived in the UK. Now, he was wanted for questioning in relation to an assault in a nightclub 2 years ago in London. So the singer had flown in to Manchester on his private jet to work on preparations for his tour. He has a number of UK dates, and it was then that the police arrested him last Thursday at 2 o'clock in the morning. He went to court the following morning, and the judge said that he was not going to grant the singer bail, and he was subsequently held on remand in a UK prison, we believe in a Manchester prison. Now, today, his lawyers have submitted successfully a bail application, and the judge at Southwark Crown Court has granted that bail for the singer on the condition that the singer pays £4 million up front and a further £1 million in the next week. Now, that is really a security deposit, if you like, so that if the singer breaks any of the conditions of that bail condition, then he would forfeit the £5 million in total. Now, as for other conditions that have been stipulated, the judge has said that he will allow Chris Brown to carry on with his UK tour date. So he's due in Manchester, London, Cardiff, Birmingham and Glasgow, and also other dates in the US and Canada. The judge has said he will allow the singer to travel internationally, but he must provide an address here in the UK where he must reside until his next court appearance on June the 20th.
And briefly, Greg, we're seeing pictures of Chris Brown at the moment on tour. He's won a few Grammys. Tell us a bit more about his career and why he's so popular.
Well, Chris Brown is an international platinum-selling artist. He's had numbers and numbers of #1 hits, and an artist that has been in the industry for a number of decades. And many people have watched him grow from a child to a man and be quite successful. He's had a few issues in the past, which were widely reported, most famously the incident with Rihanna back in 2010. And subsequently, he had spent some time, had got prosecuted for that back in Los Angeles many years ago. But moving forward, the singer had apologized and has seemed to be getting his life back on track. And this incident 2 years ago, he's yet to answer to those charges or even enter a plea, but it's widely expected on June the 20th, when he appears at Southwark Crown Court, that he will submit a plea, and he will appear in court on the 20th of June along with his co-defendant Omololu Akinlolu, who is a music producer. Both the pair are accused of attacking a fellow music producer at a London nightclub 2 years ago.
Greg, thank you so much. Good to see you. Greg Mackenzie, who has been following this story throughout and has written the story on the BBC News Live page as well.